Okay, everyone, we're back at Union Turnpike and 188th Street today. There is some good news. The road has finally been repaved, so we're going to go up 188th Street, 73rd Avenue, and then see how it is down by 75th today. Now, the only thing I noticed today, we do not have the painting for the sidewalk, so I'm going to have to let Jonathan Rinaldi know that he's got to go back to Borough Hall and put that as an issue, because we do need the sidewalk painted, because I think that's technically a violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act. I'm not too sure, but somebody can clarify me on that. But there is some progress, guys. So let's see what's going on with the road. So I need to see what's going on with this asphalt. Oh boy. I'll be sun-blinded. Woo! Now I got confused with the with that. So I need a better view of the road. Here we go. No, I shouldn't be doing this, but these guys are blocking my way and I can't see how the road is. So let's go from here and see how this is. So it looks like they did repave it. That is some excellent news. So this stretch got repaved and this stretch got repaved. And I think this stretch got repaved. I think this has been paved now for a week. It kind of doesn't look new, unless I could be wrong here. But yeah, this is excellent, guys. It feels so good feeling some fresh asphalt. This is excellent. You know, I gotta really thank John Rinaldi for coming through. I'm telling you guys, Jim Gennaro doesn't care about us. All right? He doesn't. So if you want change in this district, and I know I hate to be political here, and I know John can be a little bit of a hothead like Sal Licata sometimes, but what option do we got right now, guys? He's our only hope to save this community. So please, guys, when you vote in November, think common sense. Do you want consistency in this district? We all got to vote for Jonathan Rinaldi. John D. Rinaldi. That should be his name on the ballot, I think. So up there, I think it's paved a little bit more. That's where we'll have to come back, and then I'll go on 75th Avenue. Oh, look at this. We got trash. Oh, it's this house's problem now. All right, so half-assed done job. This might need a little bit more repaving, but it's better than nothing. So I think this is a fresh stretch of new asphalt. I mean, I could be wrong here. I think 75th Avenue also got repaved. So we'll investigate that in just a second. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is incredible. This is incredible. I am so glad that after John Rinaldi kept bugging DOT about this, you know, this was an urgent matter, guys. This had to be done. Because today is August, what's today's date? The 15th? Yeah, today's the 15th. And the fact that we are a few weeks away from school reopening, our children deserve to be on a freshly paved road. You know? And their parents, who are the taxpayers of the city, should have some common sense here. Some cojones. So yeah, I think this looks repaved. Maybe I'll go up there a little bit and then I'll come back down and see what's going on with the road. And a little view of it from down there. Maybe this should help us. Oh yeah, that definitely looks repaved to me. That definitely looks repaved to me. Definitely a lot more smoother. I mean, when I'm putting my feet here, this feels really good. And all these people who own properties around here, again, it wasn't Jim Gennaro that helped you. It wasn't Linda Lee that helped you. It was John Rinaldi. All right? So think about that when you vote in November. I'm going to keep saying it again. But we got to fail. Cracked sidewalk. Yep. Take a picture of that. Yeah, so now we can get this done. Should be good. All right, so we're now on 75th Avenue, and we're gonna walk our way towards 186th Street like we did last week. Now, I think the road is still closed, and I think what they're doing is they're probably gonna put a detour here until this is fixed, but for now, this is a good sign. You know, this is excellent. This is a major improvement compared to where things were after the 4th of July, guys. I mean, this is progress. This is what common sense and leadership skills present. And look, here's 187th Street. They also just repaved this all the way down there. So yeah, you know, just got repaved. I think I see more of the construction crew coming. So the main question is, did the sinkhole get filled? That's what I want to know. All right. I see DOT over there. Yeah. I might go talk to them off camera if they'll let me, but I want to see if the sinkhole got filled. Let's see, did it get filled? Let's see if the sinkhole got filled. I think it did. Okay, the sinkhole got filled. Yeah, and those guys are driving, so I'm gonna leave them alone. But let's see, is the sinkhole filled? Nobody's here, I might as well see it. Yeah, I think this is where the sinkhole was last week. So I think they probably finished just patching it up. Yeah. So that's some good news, guys. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, we got to be careful. Whoop. Look at this, guys. This is new tar for the asphalt. Yeah, brand new asphalt. So I'm thinking the reason why the DOT has this closed for now is because they want the asphalt to dry up. That's what I think what's going on here. It makes sense. So I don't want to step on it because I could put my shoes in real danger. Okay, looks like they're doing more work on 185th Street. So that's where that truck was going. So guess what, guys? The DOT almost forgot to pick up the cones. And thanks to me, I just upped out a parking spot. So I'm supervising these guys. This gentleman right here told me there's no supervisor. There should be a supervisor here from Meadows Rodriguez's office, but there's not. And I'm out of breath, so I thought he was the only guy here. So now he's taking that over. I'm gonna see if he picks that up. Because they can't be leaving this behind, you know? Let's see if he picks this up. Because again, there's no supervisor. Well, the last of the cones are here. The guy told me they're gonna pick them up, but if they don't, then whatever. It's like, Meadows Rodriguez sometimes wants to do things half-assed, but here's the next problem. I'm sorry if I'm out of breath, but you know, I don't like when things get half-assed. You know, that's just me. I like to complete a job, or at least know where I'm doing it after. So I think what they're gonna do, I think there's more work they gotta do here. So what I'm thinking is, past 185th Street, and right here on 184th Street, and down there, I think they gotta do a lot more work. So, yeah, hope they come back. Because if they don't, then at least the cones aren't blocking anyone. I literally told the guy, you can't be putting cones here because this is a parking spot, this is a parking spot, okay? And with all the illegal migrants that are in this community, you know, if they're parking far away from the Wyndham Garden, if they have cars, let's say, you know, where are they supposed to park? I know it's a long walk from here, but, you know, I literally just helped get a parking spot available, guys. So I'm not taking it. Leave the cones alone. You half-assed us, man. You literally half-assed us. So I'm out of breath right now. Just because I thought that was the only truck on scene. That guy came. I wanted to help him out. You know, extra hands help. You know, should be a two-person job to pick him up. Like the old days. So, I'm out of breath, guys. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I wasn't cussing at him, believe me. I just told him straightforward, look, you know, all the other cones don't matter. It's those two cones that you can't leave there because, again, that's a parking spot. All right. So I'm almost home. I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. So that's just the update. And I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think we got more trucks over here. There's one more coming up on 184th Street, so wrap it up there. So I don't know what they're doing over here. Is DOT doing work over there at 184th Street? I hope not, because this is not the time of the day to be doing that. Not when you got people trying to avoid the red light at 188th Street and the red lights at Utopia Parkway, when people prefer to use the stop signs. Let's see. Okay, looks like the DOT's just parking its truck here. Nothing really notable. I do see something down there. There's a flashing truck, but it's hot, it's humid, and I want to go home. Oh boy, here are two of the guys I think I just saw. Oh goodness sakes. They're just gonna leave their parked truck here. Unless they're doing more work than I'm not aware of, unless they're just gonna go back on 75th Avenue and finish the work later on. Because if they are going to past 185th Street and doing 184th Street, you know, that's why they also need the cones. Boy, I am sweating and I'm hot and I need more water. So I'm gonna go home. Again, that's just the update regarding the road work here in Fresh Meadows. Eventful things, but, you know, again, I cannot express my gratitude to John Rinaldi. Thank you so much for finally listening to us and hearing our complaints. And again, I really hope everybody goes out to vote for him in November, because everything starts at the bottom. And we have to take our city council elections very seriously. Because if Jim Gennaro is representing us, then we're doomed. And we're not going to have anybody speaking up for this community. So that's it. Wrap this up here by just showing you the construction truck. So long and take care, everyone.